So, welcome back everyone to more Age of Empires 2 HD Edition walkthrough. We just finished our Joan of Arc campaign on Moderate, and now we will be moving on to the Saladin, or I think his real name is Saladin or something like that. But anyway, so we'll be starting off with an Arabian Knight.
Egypt. A month since I entered the Holy Land. I was in a foreign land, and I was dying. I wandered the cold desert for 4 nights before the horse archers found me. I had abandoned my mount to the vultures, and my armor to the heat of the day. As a knight, I was not much of a threat to them. I thought these men were Turks, come to toy with their prey. But when I could distinguish the riders from the blur of mirage, I saw that they were Saracens, the rulers of the Middle East. I had ridden to the Holy Land with the Crusaders from France and Normandy, so I was by all rights these Saracens' enemy. Yet they gave me water and a spindly horse, and led me back to their leader. And that was how I met Saladin. The paintings in Europe show Saladin as demonic, barbarian. Yet he is more chivalrous than any knight I'd met before, and prefers the palaces of Damascus to slaughtering Normans in the desert. I had not expected hospitality from Saracens. We Normans execute any armed Arab we capture, but Saladin left me free to explore his camp. Perhaps he wants an objective observer to chronicle the prodigious bloodshed ahead. Saladin's army is heading south to Egypt to reinforce Cairo. Egypt is a tempting prize for the Crusaders. She is fabulously wealthy, yet governed by an ineffectual fool. Before my capture, I was en route to join in the Crusaders' assault on Egypt. It is a bitter irony that now I shall view the contest from the enemy camp. So it was that I found myself less than 100 miles from the Dead Sea in the company of my enemies.
Alright, so after that nice introduction, we are finally in game. Just simple objective. Defeat the Franks west of Cairo. And use the line of sight cavalry to avoid unwanted encounters. So, we start off with a very sizable little force here. We've got a lot of cavalry and camels. And we do have a few Mamelukes. And unfortunately, we're going to start it off here by taking out some of these Franks.
The Holy Land is ours now, and soon Egypt will be as well.
Not while I'm still here. Alright, so this is part of the West Franks forces. And we do have some heavy scorpions and some men-at-arms, which is good. But, yeah. And we got a lot of light cavalry here, and we can actually send one up ahead just to scout out the place here. Now, currently we have ourselves, the East Franks, the West Franks, whom we are fighting right now, and the Egyptians, who are our ally currently. So right now we are just trying to clear out the West Frankish.
Saladin, where are you going with that great army?
Couldn't hear you there. You kind of cut yourself off there a bit there, Egyptians, but that's all right. Yeah, don't worry about our great army. You know, we're just on a nice, stroll. Let's get our camels here. We got to take care of these archers. Die, crossbowmen, die! Uh-oh, they brought reinforcements. But we are playing as the Saracens here. Now the Saracens they're not too bad of a civilization. After we finish with them, oh yeah, we found the pyramids, the pyramids of Giza. Yeah, if we take a look at their civilization, we get it's mostly a camel and a naval civilization. They do get a market trade costs only 5%. Transport ships have an extra hit points, that's pretty nice, and a 2 times carrying capacity, and mostly a lot of upgrades for galleys, and the cavalry archers have a lot better attack. Mamluk is the unique unit. It's a camel that is a ranged unit. It has like throwing swords. Pretty good, unique technology as well. Now they do get the Arbalist and the heavy archers and the Parthian tactics. Eventually they get some really good stuff. Elite cannon galleons, which is nice. Really, it's a pretty decent civilization. It's fortunately they miss out on the crop rotation, but that's all right here. Anyway, we are moving slowly along here, plodding ourselves along. Yeah, these the Mamluks are a pretty good special unit. Like I said, they're basically a camel that has a ranged attack. Like I said, they have these like throwing scimitars or whatever. It's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, right now we're just sort of moving through. We gotta find the Crusaders' main base camp and just destroy it. Aha! And we have found it. Aha! Throwing axemen. Frankish throwing axemen. Yeah, it's funny because while there were many different Crusader nationalities, the Saracens and Turks referred to them all sort of together as the Franks. Alright, now camels do get a bonus, I believe, against regular cavalry, so that is pretty nice. And we do want to try and conserve some of our army here. The Franks are pretty powerful, but once we,
Saladin, I am afraid that I do not trust your motives. Turn back at once.
No. Sorry, Egyptians. I refuse. I cannot comply with your... I will not comply with your, what's the word I'm looking for? I will not comply. I just won't comply. Nope. I'm just not gonna comply. No, you cannot turn me back, from my objective. Cairo shall be mine. And I fear you have very little say in the matter. Now, we are allied with them for now. Now, the Egyptians do have some forces wandering around. So, I think all we really have to do is just get rid of this main base camp here. I don't think you have to destroy all the buildings, but I mean, if you want to, I think all you have to do is destroy the main ones here. We might be able to leave these campsites.
I have allied myself with the Franks. We will conspire to keep you out of Cairo.
Alright, we are at war.
Saladin, the Egyptians are cowardly and weak. If we station troops near their main mosque, they will surely surrender.
Alright, so we are at war with Egypt. We have to get our soldiers to the mosque in Cairo. Cairo! And there you are. That is actually a, in any other game, that'd be a wonder. One of the big game-ending wonders. But they like to use that. The developers like to use that for a big old mosque thing. It looks pretty cool. I think that's the that's actually the in real life. That's the what is it? It was the former Hagia Sophia in Constantinople. All right, so we do have to get over here and deal with the last bit of Franks.
Lord Saladin, we have captured a Frankish war vessel.
Alright, we do get ourselves a cannon galleon, which is good. Our health is doing okay right now, but unfortunately, because we have ticked off the Egyptians, they are sending out their forces against us. So, we're going to have to defend ourselves while we do get to ravage the rest of the West Franks camps. See, they are bringing out some of their forces from Cairo. Tell you what, we're actually going to start attacking these towers with our cannon galleon.
We will not enter Cairo.
Yes, we shall, and there's nothing you can say to stop me. Yeah, they do have some forces, mostly Mamluks, some archers. Oh yeah, here comes the rest. We're going to want to get all our forces together to fight this. Don't try to fight these piecemeal. Or with just some of your soldiers. You want all your soldiers here together. Actually, tell you what, let's destroy this blacksmith. Oh, hold on, never mind. They're coming. Now, Cairo doesn't pump out troops. Whatever they have in their city is all that they're gonna have. And see, these Mamluks are nasty. Sorry, those Mamluks can be very nasty, especially when they're grouped all together and they're throwing like 10 swords. They get like 10 swords thrown at one of your men can easily kill them. Right now we're going to destroy this blacksmith and this dock, and you don't have to worry about the rest of these tents. They don't matter. And we're going to need to destroy some of these fortifications. Got one more.
Lord Saladin, we have found Frankish armor in the ruins of this blacksmith.
Alright, that is a great reason to destroy the blacksmith, because your men do get an armor and a weapons upgrade from that, which is awesome. Come on. Destroy the tower. You're almost there. Once we destroy the tower, we'll start working on their gate. Oh my gosh, really? You don't want to get too close with your cannon galleon to the walls, because the tower will shoot it, and the galleon is your best bet for destroying these defenses. Now, it is not wise to destroy everything in Cairo. Basically, all you really need to do is just get in and station about, let's see, what was it? Just get your soldiers to the main mosque, and they should surrender. If this tower will die. There we go. Finally. Alright, we're going to get you up here, because we do have another tower we have to destroy. They don't cause too much damage to your men, but it's just best to get them out of the way. Right now we're just going to focus on destroying the gate while we are destroying these towers here. Alright, so we're just about done with this gate. Almost. Now, the Egyptians have still been sending out some stuff against us. Mostly it's just been archers and elite Mamluks. Alright, let's get you over here for now. Alright, let's enter the city of Cairo. Yeah, see, they're sending out elite Mamluks. Mostly those guys are just for, like, exploration purposes. That's why he just didn't attack us. He just sort of ran around trying to get past us, because they just want to explore. But you will need to destroy the tower here and the tower that is in this area. There's one other up here, but I think you can actually avoid it. There are no more Franks in the city, I believe. Although for some reason the West Franks have not died yet for some reason. I don't know why, but no matter. All we really need to do is just get to the main mosque. Do not damage anything else. It's not worth your time to hurt Cairo. You just don't want to. Right now we're just going to keep moving here. Go, go, go. Because once we get to the main mosque, yeah, just get your cavalry and keep going. Keep moving here. Just go. Go, go, go. Once we get to the main mosque, we'll be fine. And you don't even have to just, like, get inside. I think all you really need to do is just get close enough. Let me see. Yeah, see, there's no other forces right now. Oh, we do have a... Ah, nuts. Lost a camel. Come on. Kill the camel. Alright, kill that priest. Actually, hold on. Actually, by hurting the priest, get in, get in, get in. Yes!
The Franks have betrayed us. They mean to invade Cairo. We were wrong not to trust our fellow Saracens. Please, these troops are yours to command. Just defeat the treacherous Franks.
See, it's good to keep that priest alive, because he will actually now heal your troops, which we kind of need. Yeah. Alright, so we have to defeat the Franks east of Cairo by destroying their town center. Alright, so I suppose the West Franks did not die because they still have these encampments here, but I can't imagine they'd survive. Maybe they got some units somewhere that I don't know. I think this cannon galleon is actually stuck where he is at the moment. If I remember correctly, we do get some camels and a few more Mamluks and some cavalry archers from here, which is really nice. Right now, okay, what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, and Egypt is our friend now. Yay, best friends, BFFs forever. I'm sorry, I won't do that anymore. Let's see here. Because Because all we really need to do is just go destroy this. Now, we do also have been given a siege ram, which is nice. Yeah, I don't see any more. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to allow this priest to go and heal up my units while I go and search for either to somehow destroy the West Franks. I don't know why they're alive, and I'm pretty sure the cannon galleon is stuck where he is. So he is, because once you get inside Cairo and you get them to surrender to you, you really don't need this guy anymore. He's sort of just useless, and he cannot really help. So I might end up just actually doing this, because I really don't need him. He's locked in where he is. He can't go anywhere. So right now, we're just going to let our priest heal up, and we are going to destroy the West Franks while he's doing that. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I finally managed to find and destroy the rest of the West Franks. Apparently they had some cavalry out here. There was just 3 knights and a scout cavalry, so they were just hiding by here. Destroyed the rest of the tents, so the West Franks are gone. But while our allied monk is healing our camels, I did want to show you guys the reason, or the best way to get through the city to get to their main mosque. Once you blow down this gate here, I told you gotta destroy the tower here with your cannon galleon, and the tower that is up here with this cannon galleon right here, or the cannon galleon right here. You don't have to worry about these towers here. They're not necessary. Sure, they shot us a bit, but there's a reason. I'm going to show you the best way. You follow the road up to here, take a left at the universities here, go up through this area here, and either you go through this street down this way, or you can just go this way here. I would recommend this street here. And, separate your cavalry so they can just run off and go here. Now, the reason for picking that route is, not only you have to destroy the tower here so it's clear, you cannot go north up here because there is a castle right here and will shoot the ever-loving crap out of your units. So, yeah, don't go north here. It's best just to go this way, just to take a few arrows from the towers, and if you get your cavalry up there fast enough, you don't have to worry about them. But I would recommend also keeping the monk alive, because he is a friendly monk now, and he does heal your units. So, anyway, we're going to be marching out that gate and destroying the East Franks. Yay! Alright, so we've got a pretty doggone considerable force here. We've got garrison in our siege ram, so that is faster. First we're going to have to encounter is these watch towers here, or sorry, guard towers. They are the first line of defense for the Frankish infidels. It is best to make use of your cavalry archers when facing the enemy pikemen. Oh crap, they have siege mangonels. Cavalry, and an enemy priest too. Yay! Kill the priest! Alright, we gotta get rid of those guys. Keep your siege ram safe for as long as you possibly can here. It's your best bet of destroying the town center. Get rid of it. There we go. Good job. Alright, and all we really need to do right now is, see, once you grab the unit, the first unit's attention, they will just start throwing everything they have at you. So, right now, all you gotta do is just kill the town center. And it's much easier with the siege ram intact. There we go. Now we just ravage the rest of their camp, and we shall win.
My lord, the Franks have been defeated.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. The Franks have been pushed out of Cairo. It is ours now. And you can see sort of, they got a fairly big camp. The Franks do, but once you get rid of their units, they're basically defenseless except for these guard towers here. So, you could come out from the north gate here, but it's just really a long trek through the desert for just not much payoff. It's just easier to go through here, destroy the tower, kill the units, and just destroy the town center. It's just easier. But anyway, that is the end of the first mission. Enjoy the cutscene.
The Franks are dispersed, and the Egyptian army broken. Saladin has taken his place as governor of the Nile. Any European king would seize this opportunity to eliminate his political enemies. Saladin, however, allowed any Egyptian opposed to his rule to leave the city unharmed. Saladin has set out to win over the population. In Cairo, he built mosques and palaces, universities and hospitals. My own countrymen, the sons of Europe, showed naught but treachery, while the Saracens worked to dignify their civilization. It is a troubling turn of events, and I have difficulty sleeping.
Alright, that was the end of the very first mission. Most valuable player. Alright, and here's a bit of stats here for you. So, not too bad for the first mission. And, yeah. But, will join me next time for the second mission, Lord of Arabia.